Hello everyone. So in previous video we have discussed about what is exploratory data analysis, and in today's video I'm going to tell about what are different graph and plotting techniques in my machine learning for data analysis with some examples and code. You will be getting a Colab notebook link in the description, and if you are watching the video in LinkedIn, I've pasted the notebook link in caption. So let's first talk about line chart. Line chart is used in time variant analysis. Suppose we have a data of XYZ company sales in previous 10 years. These type of data, we can analyze it through line chart. So let's see an example. As you can see, we have a variable of year where we have a range of 2014 to 2024, and next variable we have is of sales, where we have a list of sales in each year. So let's plot this graph and see the insights of data. As we can see that by looking at the data, that in 2022 the sales of company was minimum, and in 2021 the sales of company was maximum, and the year is mentioned in x-axis, and sales integers are mentioned it by axis. You can also analyze any type of time variant data with line chart. So let's move on to the scatter plot. Scatter plot is used to analyze a relationship between two different variables of data. Let's see an example of it by plotting a scatter plot in previous sales data where we plot a line chart. So let's move on to the scatter plot. As you can see, we have blue dots in the data. By looking in the blue dots, we can tell that in which year what was the sales of the company. Like the first dot we see, so it described that in 2014 the sales of data was 100, and by looking at the second dot we can see that in 2015 the sales of the data was 120. What if we have a large number of data and we need to analyze it through scatter plot? Let's see an example. As you can see, we have two variables. One is random data and RD2. In each of these variables, we have a 1000 number of data points each. So let's plot in scatter plot in this and analyze the data. As you can see, this plot is full of the points. By seeing in these points, we can say that the data is equally distributed. That's all for scatter plot. Let's move on to the bar plot. In Dholakpur, there was an laddu selling competition held by Raja Indra Verma, and we have a data of which person sold how much laddus. So let's plot a bar chart and analyze the data. So as we can see that Chutki was the winner of this competition by selling 50 laddus, and Bhim was last in this competition by selling 10 laddus because he ate all remaining laddus.